Hello, my name is Dr. Philo Wright, and today we'll be talking about critical theory, postmodernism, and feminist perspectives from Chapter 10 of your Learning in Adult textbook. The chapter discusses critical theory, postmodern, and feminist perspectives as it relates to critical adult education. The authors contend that these contemporary perspectives deal with critique and power relations. Throughout the chapter, the authors provide an outline of main concepts and contributions. Critical theory, postmodernism, and feminist pedagogy contain approaches that evoke questions, reevaluations of assumptions made about the surrounding world and environment. In order to categorize approaches that use critique and empowerment, the authors discuss three common and interrelated themes. The first theme deals with perceptions, disparities, and interactions of race, class, and gender within societal and educational settings. The second theme focuses on social disparities and inequality and how these oppressive ideologies stem from power-based relationships. The third theme is knowledge and truth, which considers the nature and construction of knowledge as it relates to learning. The authors also state that most practitioners in adult education are unaware of critical theory potential for examining practice or revealing the nature of adult learning. It is simple, people. Most practitioners can't grasp the concept of heavy written literature and explanations, as well as the difficulty of understanding how the concepts are operationalized. According to the chapter, critical theory's strength lies in its critique of existing economic and social structures and resilient power dynamics. Within the chapter, the authors focus on Welton's framework and articulation on this guy's critical theory perspective. The framework for critical theory revolves around three types of knowledge, as well as the ability to have reflective discourse, how to make institution sites for learning, and the relationships between systematic forces based on money and power in the everyday life world of adults. Critical theory provides adult education with groundwork to reflect and reconsider educational approaches, institutional settings, and learning communities. Postmodernism questions and challenges modern ideologies, certainties, and rationalities. According to the chapter, in a postmodern world, everything is contested, and what has been or considered true, real, or right can be questioned, okay? Multiple interpretations are developed and contingent upon political, social, cultural, communal, and personal perceptions. It is simple, people, that this theory provides adult education a platform for respecting diversity, providing equality for oppressed and marginalized groups, and engaging in critique of the categorical education aspects and practices. The last contemporary perspective the chapter discusses is feminist pedagogy. Let me put on my feminist thinking clothes. Okay, let's see. Bianca, why don't you tell me what feminism pedagogy is?
Well, according to the book, feminist pedagogy focus on the concerns of women in teaching, learning, transaction. In their gender model, the focus is on how female identity has been socially constructed and how the individual woman can find her voice. Practitioners within this field focus on how to provide effective educational environments and learning transactions for women learners.
That's good. The authors assert that feminist pedagogy addresses the practice of adult education, while critical theory and postmodernism offer little assistance in teaching and learning practices for their respective outcomes. I believe this is all I have for you today. Please make sure to put your short exam papers in the digital Dropbox by the 25th, okay?